Hello everyone, welcome back to the Current Affairs Short Notes program of RACE IAS. Today's topic for discussion is One Nation, One Student ID. Let's quickly move forward and know why this topic is in news. Recently, several state governments have requested schools to seek parental consent for the creation of a new student identity card called Apaar. Now, let's quickly move forward and focus on the important points related to this. This initiative was launched by the Ministry of Education as part of the National Education Policy 2020. As early as May 2023, Dr. Anil Sahasrabuddhe, head of the National Education Technology Forum, that is NETF, and former AICTE chairman, had mentioned working on a registry of the entire educational ecosystem encompassing students, teachers, schools, and colleges. Now let's move forward and know more about One Nation, One Student ID. Apaar, full form is Automated Permanent Academic Account Registry. The Union Education Ministry has directed states to start implementing the Automated Permanent Academic Account Registry, also known as One Nation, One Student ID. Under this, all the students will have a 12-digit unique code, which will be completely like the Aadhaar card, on which the unique code of the students will be printed. This registry will provide a unique identification number to every student from pre-primary to higher education. This will be in addition to the Aadhaar card that every person already has. The data of Aadhaar ID will be the basis of Apaar ID. To create Apaar ID, students have to provide basic information like name, age, date of birth, gender, and a photograph. This information will be verified using their Aadhaar number. In case of minors, their parents will have to sign the consent form, allowing the ministry to use the student's Aadhaar number for authentication with UIDAI. Registration for creating Apaar ID is voluntary, not mandatory. Now, let's move forward and focus what is the objective behind this. Reduce fraud and duplicate academic certificates with single, trusted reference for educational institutions. Tracking educational progress from pre-primary to higher education. And lastly, to act as a gateway to DigiLocker. DigiLocker is a digital system where anyone can store their important documents and achievements digitally. Now, it's time to focus on the working process of it. Every student with an Apaar ID must be linked to the Academic Bank of Credit to store certificates and credits. Upon completion of the course, it is digitally certified and stored securely. Only first-party sources will be allowed to credit the system, ensuring authenticity. With Apaar ID, student will be able to store all the certificates and credits, whether they come from formal or informal education. When a student completes a course or achieves something, it is digitally authenticated by authorized institutions and safely stored in his or her account. If the student changes schools, whether within the state or to another state, all his data in ABC gets transferred to his new school just by sharing the Apaar ID. He will not be able to require to provide physical documents or transfer certificates. Now, it's time to know the importance of it. Every student will get a lifetime Apaar ID, making it easier for learners, schools, and governments to track educational progress from pre-primary education to higher education. Apaar will also serve as a gateway to DigiLocker. Through Apaar, children can enroll themselves for voter ID card once they complete 18 years of age. With the help of Apaar ID, students will get credit score, which will benefit them at the time of higher education and job. Now, it's time to move forward and know more about National Education and Technology Forum. NETF is an autonomous body under the Ministry of Education, which was established under NEP 2020 to address the gaps in the education sector and provide strategic emphasis on technology-based interventions, such as setting standards of content and technology and guidelines for online or digital learning. So this is all about this wonderful topic. For such current affair updates, kindly subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.